I went with Mr. Bill motorcycle shopping today, and sometimes Mr. Bill's need to get a good deal can drive people a little bit over the edge. Stay tuned to see what happens. Meerkat. There are about half a dozen motorcycles that Mr. Bill kind of likes, and this Tiger is one of them. It's kind of Tiger 900 like mine. So today Mr. Bill and I went down to the Triumph shop to do a little motorcycle shopping. Previously, the salesman here, Tony, has dealt with Mr. Bill on a few other things that didn't quite work out. So today was going to be very interesting. Tony, the salesman, always asks the most important questions when you get here. Does your wife know about this? And Bill answered to the affirmative. So Tony took his time in explaining some of the features of the bike, like the TFT, which Mr. Bill has not had before. Mr. Bill mentioned that he might like to ride the bike. Tony said it's going to cost you about $15,000, so Mr. Bill's checking his wallet.
I'd like to take the seat off.
Okay. Seats come off of these things really easy. I was really proud of when Triumph did this. They do it on their T120s and all that. Okay.
This is Tony being very, very patient with Mr. Bill.
That's how easy it comes off.
You have to take the back off first?
Yeah, because the back hooks into the front.
Oh, okay.
So then you just slide this down.
So now Mr. Bill is interested in seeing how the GT Pro seat, which is a heated seat, would fit with this bike. And it fit just fine. It's already got the wiring necessary and the switch gear in the front, so Mr. Bill tried it out. With the seat issues resolved, we'd go forward.
That's not what you do.
I try to stay in my lane.
Okay.
So the other side of that.
This is a great bike. I haven't seen the red in person before, and I'm really impressed with the red color. I think the difference between this bike and mine is I have both seats are electric. Then I have a center stand. I have the interconnectivity on the TFT. I have the little fog lights. And like I said, center stand. I think that's about the extent of it. After Tony answered all the questions that Mr. Bill had on the Tiger, he stepped over to the desk to talk to Joel about the parts and accessories that he might want to add to this. Negotiations with Tony seemed to be going well. As I was looking over, I was kind of worried it might not. In fact, it went pretty well. Mr. Bill even got a Shoei Neotech 2 thrown in with the deal. Good job, Tony. Now the only thing that's left is to do the paperwork, and Mrs. Bill came up to do the paperwork with Bill, and that's Ashley Parker there taking care of everything. Thanks, Ashley. Good job. I got the honor of riding Mr. Bill's Tiger home for him since he had his car there, and we got there safely, and we're looking forward to a ride tomorrow. And this is the Flat Cap Cafe Racer out for today. Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.